that was a bit of a revelation last time. Dragonborn. Sicarius is not entirely sure what to make of that. I mean, him, some epic force that can steal the souls of dragons. Nah, I'm pretty sure that was just a fluke of some kind. I mean, it has to be, right? Dragonborn? I killed that dragon because I had a ton of guards to back me up. Still, it's something to consider, I guess. Dragonborn. Ah, well. I suppose we should talk to Balgruf, and these apparently are both in the rift, so we'll do those at the same time. Probably sometime later. Soon, though. As you can see, I'm now level 10, and actually, let me just see what's perks to increase archery. Ah, sneak. You taunt me so. You taunt me. Suppose I could have tried sneaking when the dragon was about, but what would that have accomplished? Ah, whatever. Stand aside, guards! A dragon slayer stands before you.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came. We're causing no
Dragonborn. Amazing. Yeah, that's a bit tiring, and it is a bit late, so I think dear Sicarius here is going to sleep on the matter, as it has to be quite taxing for him. You have to understand, Zoro, upon becoming the Dragonborn, it was a bit of a shock, but for different reasons. He just discovered that he, a follower of the dragons, who had dissented and was now concocting a ridiculous plan to defeat Alduin and take him over, now had the exact means to do so. Yeah, there was a shock, but in the matter of, I can actually do this. Whereas for poor old Sicarius, it's Dragonborn? Destiny? Fate? Doom? What is this? I just want to rejoin my family, my dark brotherhood.
Quick then. I don't want your sting driving my customers away.
The gods smile on them.
It was
charity. Best you remember that.
a bit of a stretch for him. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, so he's unsure of what to do. Water. Water. Water, 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 water.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the unofficial. Anyway, what do you need?
Just need to see, is that enough water? Or am I still thirsty?
What can I get?
Thirst quench.
Hungry,
Nice.
tired, or just plain thirsty?
Alright, that's
else?
the girl.
Just let me know.
Now that all that's ready, I suppose we'll deliver the dragon stone and figure out. Are you kidding me? I forgot to loot the dragon. I didn't loot the dragon. Whoa. Oh dear. Okay.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
Don't really care. Oh, nice. Interesting. But
Miss, if you locate her, find us in Rurik's.
maybe I should join this Dawn Guard. These vampires are becoming a common nuisance. Well, I will. Oh dear. I'm sure some of you are just screaming at this because I can't believe it. I forgot to loot the dragon. There are still some very valuable bones and scales that can easily be used for future items. Hey, horsey. So I know we just came from the watchtower. We're going to go back because Mr. Cat was an idiot. And it's no fault of his own. It was my fault for being an idiot. I can't believe I didn't loot the dragon. Alright, let's go see what Murmelnir had. Also, you know that you've played Skyrim too much, and I say this a lot, but I have played Skyrim far too much, when you remember pretty much every named dragon that's important to the main storyline. Murmelnir is the first dragon that you kill. Salicnir is the dragon that you kill in Kynesgrove. And Alduin's, the final dragon in that. Shadowtar, I believe, is at least one of Mrak's dragons. Durnavir is the dragon that you find in the Soul Cairn and Dawnguard. An undead dragon. Let's see, that pretty much covers them all, right? All the major ones? Probably I know I'm missing the other two that Mrak has. But for life of me, I can't remember those. What are those? What are they? Oh well. Anyways, yeah, so I do like the dragons in this game. They just generally kill me before I can kill them. By the way, that fight was a perfect example just of the differences between Zorul and Sicarius. Considering how easily I breezed through it and how many quick loads I had to use on Zorul. It was... when I was playing through it on Zorul, and many times I just gave up. I just thought to myself, I can't beat this. How do I beat this? And finally, I did. And I thought, thank the Daedra. Or thank Alduin, one of the two. Still debating Zorul's current religion, considering he's renounced Alduin, but hasn't renounced the Daedra. Considering he's going to become a vampire lord in Chapter 3, he'll probably end up as a follower of Morag Bal. Although, he is currently the champion of Morak. I mean, not Morak, Hermaeus Mora.
Izmir, you did it! There's been talk amongst the gods.
Yes, indeed. Hold it. My thoughts are scattered and disorganized. We'll be lucky if we actually get to turn in the Dragonborn in this episode at all. Dragonborn? What? Dragonstone. Words, they escape me, they run away from me. They flee from my presence. They hit me with frying pans to ensure I don't follow them. Some of those frying pans hurt a lot. Alright, letting screen. So, we gotta drop off some stuff with the horse, organize our loot, and then speak with Fargar. Oh, I've already turned it into... Okay. I just want to clarify my situation. That's what I'm feeling right now. It's just my general state of mind, really. Yeah. Alright, we've dumped off everything. Now we can go talk to Jarl Balgruf and retrieve the reward for killing a dragon. Once we have that, we'll head off to Riften, possibly via carriage. I'd take the carriage to Iverstead, but I don't have that, and I don't want to go all the way back, so I'll probably just take a carriage directly to Riften and see you guys there next episode, because I have made this long enough to be its own episode. I am absolutely certain. If not, feel free to sick 3 dragons on me. Lavender. So much in the city. Okay. Perhaps I should take this moment to explain my plans a little further. A big part of it right now is heading to the Rift, taking care of the Dark Brotherhood start, as well as the Dawn Guard start. I'm gonna try and take care of those in the same episode. Oh wait, no, I don't have to. I don't have to. Never mind. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. Sorry. But anyway, so I'm gonna do those and then probably set up my house in Morthal while I wait for our Brotherhood to contact me. Balgruf.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Reward, please.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yes, and I killed it. I deserve a reward.
There's no question about that. It was a mighty deed. You've earned a place of honor among the heroes of Whiterun. But there must be more to it than that. Did something strange happen when the dragon died?
Its soul may have attacked me. Yes.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Who are they?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Right, about that reward.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn.
Wonderful
By
stuff.
my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Wow, I'm now
It's the
Thane of
greatest
2
honor that's
cities.
within my power to grant.
Nice.
I assign you Lydia. I'll also notify my guards of your new... We are honored to have
Didn't
you
you
as
hear the
Thane of
thundering
our city,
sound as you returned to
Dragonborn.
Whiterun?
Brilliant, Thane. And please... Oh. Well, it's the
That was the voice of
undead
the
fear
Greybeards
version.
summoning you.
So I suppose we should take care of... We should try and kill 2 birds with 3 stones, right? Is that how it goes? Should I, Technically, there's nothing I can do. However, yeah, fortified lockpicking will keep that and take care of certain other things at a later date. Right? Yeah, okay. Let's, Oh, hey, you're that Lydia
The
person,
Jarl
right?
has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I know what a Thane is. What does a housecarl do? I don't think I have one of those
As
from
my
Morthal.
Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Useful. However,
Farewell.
You're rather hard to track down, I'll give you that.
hello. Who are you? What do you want?
I was asked to find you as soon as possible. If you ask me, this problem sounds urgent.
Okay.
You'd best head on over to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. Speak to Lurius Lior. He mentioned something about trouble with a dragon.
Another one already?
And the promise of a generous reward.
Ooh, I like that.
Sounds tempting. If I were you, I'd best not keep him waiting.
Sure. The dragon hunt. Okay, sorry about that. So apparently there is a chance to crash upon that if you're using other mods, and I'm using tons of them, so I guess in that specific scenario it kind of crashed. But that is Dragon Hunt. This is the start of the Worm's Tooth quest line. It's one of the quest mods I have installed, and it's something I will seek out. However, considering the crashes that may be caused by other mods, well, it all depends. If I can get through it fairly easily, only having a crash, like, if that... I'm hoping that was an isolated incident that I had. But if it happens pretty much every other time I partake in a quest, I'll probably have to postpone that until until there's a few fixes that are taken care of. However, I do want to try this, so here's hoping, I guess. Come on, Worm's Tooth. Yeah, so Worm's Tooth is actually a pretty comprehensive quest line. It has an entire island.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
You,
I'll send
Lior?
someone over.
Lurius Lior.
Ah, you made it. I was beginning to think you were never going to show up.
I like that one, but here's this one. I received your message. Trouble with the dragon?
Problem is straightforward enough, I suppose. A dragon has been attacking settlements throughout the holds.
Ah.
Contingents of guards have been sent after it, but the damn thing has so far managed to evade all our efforts. Oh, but where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lurius Lior with the East Empire Company.
Why does the East Empire Company have a stake in these attacks?
How shall I put it? Dragon attacks are very bad for trade. They're also very bad for settlements throughout the holds, hence a commonality. We've been cooperating with the Jarls to pool our resources together towards finding a solution to this issue. I'm sure the collective bounty of 10,000 gold on this dragon should stir enough sword wavers into action should my plan fail.
Kind of funny to have in mind, because 10,000 gold sounds
I
kind
know
of
of
interesting.
some mercenaries with exceptional talents. They've worked with us before, and they'll undoubtedly work for us again. For the right amount of coin, of course.
Let's see, I can't do that, so who are they? I'll track them down.
I'm still waiting for information on the whereabouts of the others, but for now, I want you to find Aether. He's a Redguard warrior from Hammerfell. Used to be Alakir. We'll need his skill with the blade, that's for damn sure. Last thing I knew, he was taking on a group of Forsworn southwest of Markarth, a place they call Hagrock Redoubt. Sounds like a dangerous place. Find him and tell him to meet me here. I should have the whereabouts of the next mercenary by then.
Alright. Recruit Aether. Alright, I should... Last name, Hagrock Redoubt. Forsworn, that suggests... It suggests that he is in the Reach. Yep. We're not headed there for a while, so I suppose we can put that on hold anyways. Excellent. Alright, well... Whoa. What was that? L? Plus, never mind. Well... Hello, Theodore. So, we now have... 4 quest lines to follow. Worm's Tooth, Main. Oh, no, 5. Okay, so Worms. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to. So, all right. I want to leave Elsewhere for a little bit later on, once I am suddenly powerful, because this is the main point. I think. I mean, yes, this is the Dark Brotherhood and other things are pretty important, but I chose a Khajiit Elsewhere is pretty important for the Khajiit. So I'm gonna try and start off these two, see where that takes me. Maybe build a house, and eventually we'll get around to Elsewhere. Alright. Fun times, fun times. Anyways, I'm gonna see head to the caravan. So as we'll... You know what? Should I? Should I? I think this is gonna be one big whopper episode, filled with tons of masterful things to be done. Starting with the murder of Grelod the Kind. Although I'm not entirely convinced that she is so kind. Still, it's not my contract to question alignment. Yes. So, we'll secure so many different ways to plan things. Planning is most heinous art to be practiced only by those who are capable of withstanding mass amounts of insanity. And loading screens. That too. Lots and lots of loading screens. Right, okay, careful. Yep, we know the drill. We flop, and then we get up. We once more realize, so terrible armor was to get new armor. It worked at first, but now, yeah, it just doesn't fit the bill. I bet the Dark Brotherhood armor will work.
Where do you want to go?
Well with the cloak. Rift him.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
How much money do I have? Oh, that's a lot. So at the moment, I do have enough money for a house. However, I would like to point out that a house is not really needed right now. I can operate out of my horse and, you know, just travel around. On the other hand, I do want a house. I really want a house. I am tired of going without a house. Zoril has not had a house at all. 2 chapters without a house. I am not spending another series without a house. I like houses. They're nice. They store stuff. Plus they look awesome if you have the right mods. Now if only there was a mod that gave me a dark, sinister lair. Possibly a tower of some kind. Alas, poor Yorick, it was not so. Alas, poor loading screen. Alright. See, if I talk through them, then I know that it'll only take 1 or 2 ridiculous... Oh, hello. Tired, hungry, yada yada yada. Let's just let all these messages float by. Have a bit more. Okay. I'm full. Whoa. Well, that's new. Empty bottle. Wow. Impressive. Alright. Well, I suppose I should take care of most debuffs. And this one... Yeah, it only affects skill improvement. Nothing else. So do we have anything here useful? Nope. Alright, let's take care of this.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
A visitor's tax?
For the
Really?
privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Shake down.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you?
the Dawn Guard.
Let you...
Whatever. They... Really? I mean, come on. That's just... oldest trick in the Skyrim book. Try it on me. Please. Ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. but I called right on it, so I guess no harm, no foul. I'll kill them later. I'm not entirely sure how my whispers come across. Probably didn't hear what I just said there. Whatever. There we go. Loading screens are particularly long.
I had another run-in with a thief's
Let's
guild.
Be careful, mate. You get over here.
I'm really getting
Not
tired of
quite.
your excuses.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back.
Yes. Riften is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Is that how it goes? I think that's how it goes.
If you've got the coin,
Fancy yourself
come
the
to the
adventuring
right
thing.
place.
Hello.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Well, that's just rude.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
Not
I'm
quite.
saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
I earned at least 3 septims, honestly. At least 3.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe
Really?
you'd like a taste.
Yeah, let's talk to you later.
Come to some sort of an understanding.
Far too many people in this city to talk to right now.
Enough, Marvel. We've all
I shall see you all